Okay, here is the entrance to my Disney room. I have an area rug on the floor with Mickey. And one of my favorite characters ever at Epcot, I have a big supersized Figment. He's about 2.5 feet tall, I would say. But coming on into the room, I have several Mickey posters that are framed. And I have other posters throughout the room, and we'll take a look at them closely here. But this is an overview of the room. I've got some things that are not put away. In fact, I've got tons of things that are still in storage and so forth that need to be put away. But I guess starting right here, my light switch is Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin. And then I have a lot of Jim Shore things, and this one is the Wicked Witch after she's got the poisoned apple. And then here she is with the heart in the box. And then I've got another Jim Shore here with the little mice from Cinderella. And I've got a telephone that actually isn't plugged in because we don't have a home phone anymore, but this is a Pluto phone. The phone is bone. And then one of my favorite Disney movies of all times, I have a music box with Tarzan. And then some coasters with Winnie the Pooh and so forth. I guess I can't get that shown. Then on my bed, I have pillow shams that I was so happy when I found them, but they're pillow shams with Mickey. And I've got the really large Mickey and Minnie here on the bed. And I have over there, I may have to walk around to get that one, but I have the black and white Steamboat Willie, and then also one from Halloween. And then I have two little Mickeys over here, and one of them is from Disney All-Star Music, and the one is just a regular Mickey. Interestingly enough, over here, Minnie has her hand in a basket that I had made right here with all the little decorations for our Disney Fairy Tale Wedding, which was back in 2001. At that time, it was filled with little packets of birdseed and so forth. And so that is what that is. And coming back over here, now here's a situation that I've got to remedy, but I have so many of these Don Ducky Williams lithographs. I've got like, I think 12 of them. Here's an example of one that I just pulled out of the container, but I have just a ton of these because we try to go on the special Disney Cruise Line cruises. So I need to get those done, but I have all sorts of memorabilia that needs to be put up. This was from the Fantasy Maiden Voyage, right here, and several different things. Let's see what we've got behind here, but I've got to get those hung. Then I have a piece of the ship metal from the hull when they were forming it. I have one, this one's from the Fantasy, but I also have another one that's hand-numbered and framed from the Dream, and it's actually hanging downstairs in my main room. I have a lot of these, I don't even have them all out, but I have music boxes, and I tried to bring in different characters from the different shows. Uh-oh, looks like Jiminy Cricket kind of had a little fall over here. And then this is really cute. Pinocchio, he actually talks. See if I can get over there. Here's another Jim Shore with Pinocchio. I thought he was adorable. And some Jiminy Cricket. Let's see if I can get him turned on here. Sorry about that. I can't get it turned on right this second. Maybe we'll try to come back to hear him talk. He's really cute. One of my favorite ever paintings of Mickey Mouse drawing what he sees himself looking like. And of course, he sees himself looking like Walt Disney. It's a great art. Have Mickey Mouse TV and VCR. And then my favorite character of all times from Disney is Piglet. I'm a Winnie the Pooh Piglet fanatic. Some cars down there. You see lots of Winnie the Pooh, Piglet. Oh, and these guys are really funny. They sing and talk to you. They're really funny. Let's see if the batteries still work in them. Let's see if Piglet will talk. I guess he's not working too well. Okay, and then I have some more music boxes. More stuff here. And then I have a bunch of towels that are collections from Castaway Club, Cruise Line. This one's from Epcot back here. More Cruise Line, and that one's a Mickey Mouse one. It's really cute. More stuff over here having to do with Mickey. Have an old pocket watch. Mickey. This is part of my wedding area, if we'll just call it that. Right here, here's a picture of me in my wedding dress. And here's when Daddy proposed to Mommy. That's what we look at that as. And this was actually used in my wedding. It was a glass slipper, and our rings were actually placed in here. And Major Domo brought the rings down on a pillow for us here. This was our cake topper. And we had Disney cake, of course. And this was our first bottle of champagne. It was the Iron Horse Fairy Tale Cuvée. Now, I work at State Farm, and we're affiliated with the Cars movies as the only insurance company around it. But anyway, so these are they're really nice metal, like street sign type signs with some of the different characters. I love these. Have a lot of different plates and so forth. More Jim Shore. I have all the dogs down here in the Jim Shore collection. There's 5 of them. These were back from old school Walt Disney World. I have Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. See some bookends down here with Tigger and Pooh. I had gotten this from the Disney store. It was really nice. It was one of these stand-up deals from the Disney store. I was happy to get Lilo because I just loved her. My first ever signed Disney Cruise Line poster, which was awesome, and it's signed by Captain John. Back in 2000. Have a collection from all the pirate shows on the ship. We got that on Pirate Night. Now, I don't have these hung up yet, but they're intending to go on this plate rack here. But I have all these from the Bradford collection of Winnie the Pooh. So I think I have 12 of those. They're really neat, like really great detail on these. They're 3-dimensional. And still continuing on, have this is different things. This is pretty neat right here. This is Pumbaa, and I was on the Western Caribbean, the inaugural Western Caribbean cruise back in 2002 when Ernie Sabella, the voice of Pumbaa, was on there, and he signed Pumbaa for me. This is to Sheila, Ernie Sabella. And funny story on Castaway Cay, I actually got to sit next to him, and he sounds just like Pumbaa in real life. That's not just a voice. This is my daughter's graduation cap from the cruise. And got this on the maiden voyage. I'm sorry, the inaugural Eastern Panama Canal cruise. It was pretty neat. In fact, very neat. Here's my Monsters, Inc. area. And my Toy Story area. I've got all sorts of areas, and then here is Wall-E. And then I've kept a bunch of these streamers from the sail away parties. And all of these are Disney plush characters from the cruise line. Here's the book that they gave out on the Panama Canal cruise. And here was from the maiden voyage right here of the Disney Dream, signed by Captain Tom. And I also got one of these on the maiden voyage of the Fantasy. I'm not sure where it is right now. We got some watches. These are some hand-waving things from the maiden voyages. I have some more here. This is from the Fantasy maiden voyage, right here. And also I have some of the menus from the maiden voyage. It's all of the assortments of the menus from the different dining areas. And those I don't have framed or anything, but they're pretty neat. Now, I thought these were really cool. I was telling you I was going to show you the black and white Mickey. He's the Gravedigger Mickey from the Haunted Mansion, and there's Steamboat. But I have the tapestries. These are actual tapestries. They're really cool from the Haunted Mansion, and you'll recognize them. They're really cool. I just have so many things that I can't even put out. I have, this is really neat, the tickets. Got the several Vinylmations in there and different things. And I gotten this off of eBay, and a good old-fashioned lunchbox from the Magic Kingdom was really fun. And I could just go on forever, and especially if I open my drawers and cabinets, there's just so many things in here. This is a really neat coin thing from the Disney Magic. This was when we did the Panama Canal cruise. It was really nice. So, and we love the Disney buses, so I bought the Disney bus collection. Thought they were really cool. Anyway, I know I've missed a bunch of stuff, but that's what I've got. Love everything Disney.